Hey fellow comrades, how you guys been doing? It's your boys in here and welcome! Today, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna face Joshua. Today, we defend our throne. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, this man right here, this man, which we will challenge right now. No, we are the champion, he should be the one challenging us. May as well take that status into our advantage as long as we are the champion, you know? But anyways, Wenda, I'm sorry girl, I will have to pass you. I do not have time for trades. So yeah, Joshua is in our chambers, ready to fight us. This guy managed to get to us. Litheo, guys, if you do know, I am the current champion. I managed to beat the previous champion, and for that, I have to defend my title. Now the thing is, this guy ladies and gentlemen, managed to get to me, and the thing that truly scares me is that there were 8 people, I believe, in the elite that managed to get up there. There were 60 contestants. 60! Only 8 got to the elite, ladies and gentlemen, and 1 only made it through. We're talking about 3 chances against each single elite. Man, those people made incredible performance. And I'm gonna be perfectly honest right now. I mean, there's so much pressure right now because I feel I have this like, I need to not allow myself to let these people down that defended my throne. So, you know, I'm just gonna put some legendary music in the background. But honestly, gonna try to do my best. I've actually seen his team from Verdalit's side, but I haven't seen his battle with Verdalit. I only seen the team preview. That was it, just to get the general idea, because I know he knows my team. May as well do it the same. And it was a little bit, you know, I was like, yeah, it was tempting. I had to do it, so sorry. But hopefully that's not gonna be inflicting onto our performance too well. All I'm doing here is it's not about preserving your title, it's about giving your opponent a bell. And that's what I'm gonna go for. Win or lose, ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Definitely not underestimating my opponent. This guy has proven himself to be more than worthy facing our team, and you know, it's gonna be a pain. So ladies and gentlemen, let's see. He's got a Chansey, a Slowbro, interesting enough. So he doesn't have a okay, so this guy clearly indicates that he was expecting us to run the Charizard, of course. I do not have Charizard. Why, ladies and gentlemen? I got Charizard X, and I don't know. Let's see. Let's write down his team. So we got Scizor, we got Venusaur. That's gonna be a painful team because okay, actually I'm not writing it down. Fail. Scizor, Venusaur, Chansey. This guy clearly knows my team completely because he didn't bring a Charizard, which he did have. Realizing I'm gonna bring Charizard, but the thing is, I got X. Well, he does have Stealth Rocks, most likely. What else do we got? Cloyster. I need them rocks, most definitely. And what else do we got? Hydreigon. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. Now let me think about his potential lead. Now, Cloyster could be it. Venusaur could be it. Oh, man. This is not all that easy to make. You know, a lead like this could go so many ways, but I'm gonna lead with Flygon. I may actually regret this decision, but it's a decision we shall need to make. So ladies and gentlemen, let us lead with Flygon. Actually, if he leads with Cloyster, that's not gonna be all that great for us. But then again, we do have Slowbro, and if you guys know, well aware that Slowbro tends to, you know, handle Cloyster even with +2. So ladies and gentlemen, let's get this game started. That's right, I'm gonna lead with Flygon. He may just lead with Hydreigon. Hopefully he will. And no, he actually leads with Scizor. That is not great. Now, I could potentially run Flamethrower. That could be it. That could definitely be it. He may just force switch. He may not risk anything. Honestly speaking, he may knock off. But again, will he play that game? I can't seem to say. Now, I do have a Hitmotop. He may U-turn, but if I switch out to Hitmotop right now, I mean, U-turn shouldn't do that much. He could be banded. That could also be it. And I need Hitmotop for the sake of his Venusaur Chansey. for else Chansey may become a big problem. So honestly, I'm still gonna switch out to Hitmotop because Hitmotop does have the bulk, and I should take anything from this. If he does go for U-turn, that's fine. If he goes for a bullet punch, actually I'm not gonna appreciate bullet punch. I should have think about this. Yeah, I should have switched out to Charizard, but he probably will at least indicate on what kind of... No, he actually expects us to go for the flamethrower. He doesn't even want to risk the bullet punch. Switches out to Chansey, ladies and gentlemen. That is incredible. That's right, that's right. Definitely not a prediction, but it managed to pull it off. That was pretty great. So, right. Let me think. A switch to Venusaur is incredibly obvious. It really, really is. And I'm not too sure if he's gonna risk this early. He doesn't have a Flygon. What am I saying? He's got a Slowbro. I managed to make a bit of a problematic move there, but he's got a Slowbro, which can become a big pain. A big pain, listeners. Slowbro and Chansey could become a problem towards my team. I had to think about this. I haven't think about this, but I should have, because really this can become super problematic. Right. Oh man, this is so problematic. I did not expect him to run Slowbro. Ooh, Dragon Claw. This is basically gonna do little to no damage. My team cannot touch Slowbro for the life of me. Thinking about it. Oh my god, this is insane. It really is. Guys, my team cannot hit Slowbro. Oh my god. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be terrible. So basically what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna predict him to switch out to Slowbro, and I'm gonna switch out to Full Moon. I'm switching out to Full Moon right now because I want to get some swagger going, but honestly speaking, I cannot dent Slowbro. That's bad. That's truly bad. I do not have Toxic on it. That's even worse. I didn't know he was gonna have a Slowbro. I really didn't, and that is not good. Not bueno at all, ladies and gentlemen. I could go for the swagger right now, and I probably should, or I could go for the wish. I could potentially even predict the Toxic from it, but he's gonna poison himself, which is gonna force his Chansey to regain his health. But whatever I do, I need to. Most definitely, ladies and gentlemen, I need to manage, or else I will fail heavily. Should I go for the swagger? But if he does not play that game, that I'm in a pickle. Will he Toxic? He will not Toxic. He will switch out. I'm gonna foul play right now, ladies and gentlemen, expecting the Scizor. Let's see if he's gonna switch out to Scizor, because if he has Choice Bandit, yes, ladies and gentlemen, Scizor is gonna strike in. This is gonna be foul play coming down. Still incredibly powerful. This should definitely still be a solid, ladies and gentlemen, a solid 2-shot. That is great. And for now, I'm just gonna protect, because that is most definitely bandit damage, and I want to scout on what kind of threat I'm actually facing right now. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go for protect right now, scouting to see what kind of move he's gonna lock himself into. That is without doubt a Choice Bandit Scizor, and he does go for the knockoff, which is fine, because knockoff we just don't really care too much about. Basically, that's not gonna take us out. Without a doubt that we can take that with reasonable ease. But then again, he's probably gonna switch out, right? He will most definitely switch out. Now, to what will he switch out to is a question. Right. I'm gonna swagger this incoming Pokemon that's gonna come in. I feel that's our best choice. He's probably gonna expect us to foul play again. And I want to swagger. I definitely want to swagger right now. He does switch out, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if the Chansey is going to be coming in. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the Chansey does indeed come in, as we do go for the swagger. That is not bad at all, because that is going to make us have the 50% chance for it to hit itself. And for now, we have to not allow that Chansey to gain the... Basically, I cannot allow Chansey to get much done. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna switch out to... I could switch out basically to Hitmotop, force it, but he's still gonna wish, and I don't know if Close Combat can take him out afterwards. I feel like Bahamut He's not gonna poison me. He's gonna wish. He's not gonna risk it. He is just not gonna risk it. I don't feel he's in a position to risk. So he's probably gonna be playing it safe. So right now, the thing is, guys, I can struggle against his team. The problematic Pokemon is, of course, his Slowbro, which is most definitely his Mega. And, well, maybe he isn't Mega. Maybe he's got Mega Venusaur, maybe? But let's see, ladies and gentlemen. So he does hit himself. That is incredible. Basically, barely does any damage. But that's fine, because we're actually gonna go for the, Mega Evolution right now. And we're gonna go for the direct substitute. Let's see if he's gonna go for the T-Wave, which I'm kind of expecting, because Sub Charizard is not as known for as the rest of them. And he will switch out directly to Slowbro, ladies and gentlemen. That is a threat if I ever seen one. But we're gonna see if we're gonna manage to handle this one. Again, the thing is, I can still wish pass to Charizard later on if I at least manage to some degree. But will he actually play this? He will probably Mega Evolve with this, if he does have Mega Evolution going on with this one. I could attack, I could go for the Dragon Dance, but this is a this is a Slowbro. This is not the thing I want to be facing. Not at all. I guess I'm just gonna go for Dragon Claw. I need to damage this. Is this Mega Slowbro? Yes, it is, ladies and gentlemen. The worst Pokemon against our team. This guy came in prepared, most definitely. That is gonna be horrible right now, ladies and gentlemen, for we barely got anything to damage this, and that's gonna do basically nothing, right? Yeah, that did barely anything. So he does go for the Calm Mind. That is not good, not good at all. That's horrible. Okay, so I'm gonna need to think about this. Is this a Calm Mind Iron defensive set? For if that is the case, then I may just need to actually thinking about this, guys. I may be forced to just attack this straight out of the bat. I may be forced to keep on attacking this, crippling it down to a degree where it's manageable, because I do have Brochan, but Brochan cannot muscle with that. Oh, this is not good. This is definitely not good, ladies and gentlemen. Right, so I'm gonna go for the Dragon Dance right now, and hoping I can take one Scald from it afterwards, but that's probably not gonna be the case. This is not good. This is bad. I'm gonna need to go for it, ladies and gentlemen. Sadly, we do not have anything to hit Slowbro. My team didn't see a Slowbro. I didn't see a Slowbro. That was definitely a surprise factor, and he came in prepared. So basically, he's gonna Scald right now, ladies and gentlemen. That is +1. That's definitely gonna break us up. That is bad, but we're just gonna need to somehow manage. So that could also be offensive, because the damage I did with that Dragon Claw was quite surprising, to be perfectly honest. And I want to see how much bulk do I possess with this. Now with +1, can I manage to take at least one? That is all I need. That is all I need, ladies and gentlemen. I need to take at least one, and I need to damage this. Now with +1, I could potentially dent it to a degree where maybe something else on my team can manage to handle it. But something is gonna need to go down, and that's something I don't wanna do, because he still got that Hydreigon left. Oh man. Anyways, listen, we got no other choice. We gotta go for the Dragon Claw. There's no other choice involved indeed. Gotta go for the Dragon Claw +1. Doesn't look like a 2-shot after that, but at least, we can dent it to a degree. Maybe something else on my team can manage. I'm kinda a bit saddened that I didn't bring a Venusaur, but again, I did not expect him to run a Mega Slowbro, so that is gonna be insane. He could also expect me to switch out, basically maybe to my Umbreon, trying to burn him. That could have been an awesome play if I did decide to do that, because that could have been, decent, I guess. He's gonna slack off. No, he's gonna play the way it is meant to be played. Of course, he's not gonna risk it. Why would he do that when he doesn't have to? And that's just painful, because I don't want to be facing this right now. I want to poison this, but I don't have nothing to poison it. That is insane. Okay, so I do have, I guess he can Scald Burn me right now, and I can still Swagger it. And the Swagger is the one thing that I want to do against him. Actually thinking about it, maybe my Umbreon can handle at least a couple of moves. Go for a couple of foul plays after Swagger, trying to handle and trying to see how much damage I can stock up against it. Maybe I shouldn't. Yeah, actually, yeah. That's what I'm gonna do right now, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna switch out to Umbreon, trying to get the burn on this Slowbro. I feel like this is the only chance we can do to try to at least semi-manage. Hopefully he's gonna burn us. Will he burn us? No, he will not, of course, of course. When you ask for a burn, it's just not gonna happen. It's just the way it goes. It's just the way the cookie crumbles, so... yeah, but anyways, let's see now. I could potentially... no, I gotta go for the swagger. I gotta take that chance off of him and then keep on going for the foul play. After +2, he should be decently powerful. How powerful is Slowbro? I should actually check. He's not gonna try to burn himself with Scald, so he's gonna need to do something else. I don't feel... actually, burning himself would cripple his attack, which is something that he would appreciate because the foul play crippling also, which I should keep in mind. But does that apply to the likes of this? Actually, I'm gonna check out Mega Slowbro. Mega Slowbro possess 75 attack. It's not all that bad. I'm gonna go for the swagger right now, ladies and gentlemen. We got no other choice. He's gonna switch out. Okay, that's pretty good. Right, so Chansey is gonna come in. That is okay. That is most definitely okay. We're just gonna swagger that. And now I'm thinking it's probably in my best interest. Oh man, I gotta think about that Slowbro. Like, I need all the cards. I need them all. This is gonna be a long match. I can see it right now. He's probably gonna try to wish pass into, most definitely into his Scizor. I'm guessing, I guess. But let me think. So, if he's got Wish, then he's got Simon-Toss, he's got Toxic and all sorts of other things. He's probably gonna try to stall this. He's probably gonna do so. He's probably gonna stall this out. For that, he could also put up the rocks. That could also be it. But he's got Hubel, he's got Toxic. Right. So, I feel in my best interest, I cannot touch Slowbro. It does not matter what kind of game I play, I cannot touch Slowbro. And that is a saddening part, guys. That is truly saddening. Probably Toxic, if he does not, of course, hit himself. And he does hit himself, which is excellent. Because actually, this time around, I'm not even gonna risk it anymore. This time around, I'm just gonna go for the close combat. Only have 5 PP on close combat. Again, shows how unprepared I came in this battle. Oh man, should probably go for the close combat, to be perfectly honest. He's probably gonna switch out to Slowbro, but the thing is, I could expect that. But he doesn't risk anything by really just staying. No, he actually does risk. He's confused on top of it all, and he's just not gonna gain anything. But I cannot touch Slowbro. It's truth. It's an honest truth, and it really saddens me. So I need to try to handle. I'm gonna need to find a way to cripple that Slowbro of his. Okay, I got myself away. So gonna switch out to Miltank. I'm expecting him to switch out. He's not gonna stay in. If he stays in, that's gonna be weird because one, you're confused. Also, it's a fighting type going against you. When got a perfect answer for my whole team in way of Slowbro. So Slowbro probably coming in, ladies and gentlemen, right now. No, Venusaur is gonna come in. That is very interesting. I did not expect that switch to come in, but that could be a little bit problematic because if Venusaur outspeeds me, then that's just not gonna be great. So I don't want to go to sleep right now, I really don't. But at the same time, I don't feel like, what do I just need on this team? I need Slowbro for his Cloyster, I need Flygon for his Hydreigon, Bahamut is for Chansey, Hitmotop is for Chansey, and I feel like Swagger is the most important factor because, you know, you guys have already saw that we got, that Slowbro to dealt with. So I'm gonna hope this Venusaur is not max speed, and it's not offensive, which he probably is, considering that I was originally running Charizard Y, but he fully expected that one, which I did not bring, because I was expecting him to have Charizard Y, which he did have. So I'm expecting him to still think I'm Sap Sipper, maybe, but I'm not. I actually have the barrier that weakens the fighting types, but I'm just gonna go for the Stealth Rocks right now, ladies and gentlemen. He will switch out. Putting up the rocks will be pretty beneficial, because that will allow me to gain some sort of momentum, I guess we could say. I mean, it's not gonna be all that pretty, but it's still gonna be semi-useful, at least, you know. Gaining damage This does not run defog, and Cloyster is gonna get damaged. Lots of things gonna get damaged, and that is the damage that I'm, you know, really liking. So basically, let me check now. Okay, if we can burn the Slowbro, that stuff can get a little bit easier because Slowbro being burned will make stuff. I don't know. It's still a factor that I don't have a coal mining Slowbro of my own, and all the moves he resists. On top of it all, maybe I should paralyze his Slowbro. Well, whatever the case, superpower is probably coming my way. I'm most definitely thinking about it. Knockoff, U-turn. Will he U-turn? He could, actually. And generally speaking, I still feel knockoff is the most obvious of the bunch. Maybe I should have probably done something else. Maybe should have T-Wave there. But I guess Stealth Rocks will be handy because, again, Cloyster is there. And just gaining damage is very important. I feel like Bahamut is probably my best choice. Because, yeah, but then he switches out to his Slowbro and kind of cripples me completely. No, actually, it doesn't. Because the thing is, I can switch out to Umbreon and still proceed to go from there. So basically, you know, again, gaining the damage with Stealth Rocks is going to be very important. Knockoff should not break us down 2 shots because we do have the Mega. And he does go for the superpower. That is bad. That is bad. Yeah, that. Oh my god, that one-shot us. That is insane amount of power. Ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna be incredibly sad because, oh, that is not good. That is really bad. That is bad. Right, so he has choice now, he has luck, but the thing is, I got nothing for nothing on his team. Like, everything I got here is gonna be walled by Slowbro. This is sad. This is a sad battle. This is a sad battle. So, basically, what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna switch out to Flygon. I'm gonna go for the U-turn, expecting him to switch out, probably to Slowbro or the Chansey. Charizard has been taken away. The most important factor has been taken away. That Slowbro, man. I cannot go past that Slowbro. Right, so basically, I gotta go for the U-turn. I know he's gonna switch out, there's no way. He does switch out, he's gonna preserve Scizor. Of course, it's very valuable essence on his team. Slowbro does indeed come in. Again, some super effective damage is going to be useful, but the problem here is that, well, basically, Slowbro has got way too much bulk, so it doesn't really matter if I break him here, it will still prevail, so yeah. Right, Slowbro pulling in all sorts of ropes, ladies and gentlemen. Let's switch out directly to Full Moon. I gotta break this Slowbro, maybe I have a chance if I only manage to break this Slowbro. If I do not, then that's just gonna be the way the game is gonna play out. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm thinking right now as it stands, he may just switch out directly to something, probably to his Chansey again, and that Chansey and Slowbro, this score is so good. I don't have Toxic. The one time I do not bring Toxic because I was thinking there's gonna be more offensive pressure, but we got some semi-stall here, so well, not really. We don't have any poison, at least. Okay, so I'm still gonna Swagger. I got a Swagger still. I just got a Swagger. There's no question about it. Right. So we're gonna Swagger that. Let's see what he's gonna do. Will he Calm Mind? Will he hit himself in Confusion? That's probably the thing he's gonna do. No, he's gonna Slack Off, and he does not hit himself in Confusion. Right. So now I'm expecting him to switch out to Chance. Again, the thing is, I could switch out to Hitmotop, but he's still gonna switch out to Slowbro, and he's gonna wall my whole team. Mega Slowbro is the one Pokemon, I'm gonna be perfectly honest, the one Pokemon that this team wasn't prepared for because it was X and Y. Mega Slowbro wasn't introduced back then, and while I do have a Slowbro of my own, this team cannot muscle with the bulk of that. But then again, Regenerate Slowbro is also incredibly potent, so that's also a factor. But I'm gonna go for the foul play. Incredibly obvious. He's probably gonna switch out the ad to Chansey. Most definitely, it's a no-brainer at this point. He's doing his best. No, he's gonna switch out to Venusaur. Okay. Right. Venusaur will do, I guess. A little bit of a questionable move there, but actually not really. I mean, doing more damage than to Chansey, most definitely. But you know, just swaggering Chansey. I guess he doesn't want to play that game anymore. But then again, he does have a fully healthy Slowbro up his hands, backing him up. That is something I'm not a big fan of. So basically Sleep Powder is most definitely coming my way. So what I'm gonna do right now is should I do this? Should I just play this game? Will Outrage take him out at that amount of HP? Right. I'm switching out to Slowbro right now, ladies and gentlemen, expecting him to go for the Sleep Powder. There's no other way you would have switched out to Venusaur without Sleep Powder. Sludge Bomb basically barely does anything. Maybe trying to poison me, maybe that's gonna be it. Sleep Powder indeed. We do have the Lum, ladies and gentlemen. We do have the Lum, so we're gonna wake up from this. And he will probably not Sleep Powder again, because honestly this is a Venusaur against a Slowbro. So I feel he will just attack us now. And I could Trick Room, but I'm not gonna gain anything from it looking at this team. He's got Bullet Punch, Priority Scissor, Hydreigon. This could come in handy later on, but not right now. So I don't feel he's gonna Sleep Powder this. At the same time, I'm pretty sure I can take a Giga Drain at that amount of HP he's at. Let me check this. Let me check. How much does it do? I got a Side Shock. Feels like it's gonna kill actually. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm actually gonna attack this. Expect him to Giga Drain, and Side Shock may just potentially take him out. Giga Drain. No, he's gonna Sleep Out. He's. Oh my god, that is incredibly lucky. That is lucky. Wow, that's gonna take him out. Yeah, we managed to take down one of his Pokemon, but it's 75%, and that's the reason I got Flamethrower on my Charizard. That was lucky. That was incredibly lucky. But again, questionable moves on his behalf to switch out Venusaur when he had a perfect answer in way of Chansey, of course, taking the Foul Plane Swaggers all day long without much concern. So yeah, that definitely pulled off there. We managed to handle one of his Pokemon, so that is very great. Venusaur is out of the picture, and we still got a couple of more Pokemon to go. So basically we got this, right? Oh man, this thing is a bummer. This thing is a different type of Pokemon. This thing is not good. Well, it's incredible actually, but you guys know what I'm saying. They're both pink. They're both pink and proud. Right. Let me think. This thing takes moves way too well, and he could potentially run Toxic. He could run Wish, honestly speaking, but he's got nothing. Well, he's got Hydreigon. Actually, I'm gonna play a bit of a mind game. I'm gonna switch out to Flygon right now, expect him to either go for the Wish, Psyshock doesn't do much, or just to lock myself into Earthquake, and then yeah, that's what we're gonna do. He could run T-Wave, but he probably runs Toxic. This team seems to be more reliant on Chansey running Stall with Poison, if anything. So that's gonna be a problem. Yeah, exactly. That's just sad. That is sad. This battle is gonna be way too long, guys. Prepare yourself, because we are just getting started with, of course, Wish protects just the best of the best. Anyways, I feel Earthquake. U-turn is obvious. He's probably gonna protect again. He's just gonna Scout me. That's just the way. No, he's not even gonna do that. Let's see what will he do actually. He's probably gonna Soft Boil. He doesn't even have Wish. Are you gotta be joking with me? So that means that now I cannot even. Right. Right. Okay. I cannot allow myself to dent myself way too much anymore. So I'm gonna need to switch out. This is the turns that I would like to have a sub, but I do not have such luxury. He could potentially predict me to switch out right now, which is super obvious, but I'm in no position to play like this. So he's probably gonna double Toxic right now. He's probably gonna do so, because I'm not gaining anything from Earthquake in that Chansey, at least not from the remainder of HP he's at. And he does go for the double Toxic, but he misses. That is insane. That is crucial right there, but not really. Again, will he think that I will over-predict now with a switch? He's he's gonna switch out, but oh man, no, I'm not playing this. Let's just go for the close combat right now, ladies and gentlemen. He will switch out to Mega Slowbro. You guys know the drill. Mega Slowbro coming in, saying hi, saying wall your face, my friend, because that's all I ever do. I just wall things to death, basically. But anyways, we're struggling trying to take this thing down. I don't have a single poison Pokemon. But this guy is playing his game, and I feel like I'm not giving him a fight. Like this is terrible. Like, I really... Oh, man. Like, I feel pretty bad right now. Like, all the people in the elite have done so much, and now I feel like I'm really letting them down. And I know I cannot break this Slowbro. It's a fact, and that is driving me insane right now. Just knowing that I cannot break this Slowbro. Bro-chan, all the moves it resists. Ladies and gentlemen, all the moves it resists. Actually, I'm gonna paralyze this. Yeah, I'm gonna paralyze this right now. If he's got Sawboil, and does he have Hubel? He could potentially run that, but I wanna at least see. He's gonna go for the Scald. This time I'm pretty sure he's gonna burn, because, you know, no, he does not burn. Okay, that's very interesting, I guess. Let's go for the... The way I brought him in, maybe that's gonna give him question of what kind of... What am I trying to pull here? But, guys, what I'm trying to pull here is simple paralyzation, sadly. Nothing too creative, but we just gotta have ourselves 25% chance. He will not play that game, guys. He wants to, you know, Chansey, of course. Taking the paralyzation. Oh my god, this is bad. I got nothing for this Chansey, and so, well, for Chansey I feel like I have something, but the problem is not, well, it is pretty much Chansey. Like, I cannot break Chansey with this. That most definitely not, and I'm gonna need to think a little bit differently here. He's not gonna Hitmotop this. He's got a Toxic. He's got a Toxic, and I'm gonna switch out to Flygon. I'm gonna U-turn afterwards. He didn't seem to go for the Protect there, which gives me thinking that he probably doesn't even run. No, Hitmotop. He's just gonna offensively attack the Miltank? Really? You were trying to offensively pressure the Miltank? That's surprising. I did not expect that. I really didn't. But now I'm in a pickle. I feel like I gotta Outrage. I gotta U-turn, or maybe. Actually, I should probably... You know what? No, I gotta Outrage. Maybe he's gonna get paralyzed. I gotta Outrage. I gotta get all my strength out. See how much I can do. Let's see how much that does. And it does... Oh my god. Oh my god. You gotta be joking with me. Oh my god. Jeez, this is gonna be terrible. Oh god. This is terrible. I'm sorry, guys. I'm messing up. I'm playing just... I got nothing. I got nothing for Slowbro. Chansey, I feel like with Slowbro coverage there, I got nothing. I'm sorry, guys. This is as far as I can go. The time is gonna go below 30, but he's gonna Hitmotop. Yeah, this pretty much a lost cause, to be honest. I'm not a person to like end it when it's not done, but let's be serious. When he can easily continue switching to Slowbro, there's barely nothing, and I repeat this, there's little to nothing I could do to swap this battle around into my favor. And that is saddening. That is incredibly saddening. So I'm gonna need to switch out to Full Moon, and the only thing I can do right now is spam Swagger, and hopefully, for some forsaken reason, manage myself to basically take down these incoming Pokemons. Miraculously enough, I guess we could say. So this time around, I'm expecting him to maybe Sub-Boil, I guess. Probably, will he switch out and try to get this whole parallel? No, but the thing is, even if I Swagger this, it doesn't really matter, because really, it's not like I can even damage this at all. So that's the saddened part. I guess I could have Wish Pass before, but oh, this is not good. Actually, I'm switching out to Hitmotop, expecting him to just stay in, because honestly, I mean, there's nothing he can lose. Should have probably switched out to Hitmotop to begin with, because this time I'm just allowing him to get the, you know, basically healing going, and he does not get paralyzation, which is the one thing I'm kind of going towards, because again, I cannot rely on anything else. Again, Slowbro completely walls me, and yeah. So a switch is incredibly obvious, but again, the thing is, it does not matter. Because even if he switches out, it's still a lost cause, because he can keep on switching to Chansey back and forth, back and forth. I got little to nothing to... Actually, maybe Slowbro. Maybe I should have switched out to Slowbro when I had a chance. Just go for the Side Shock. Spamming Side Shock when I had a chance there. Break at least one of his potential pokes. but now I'm gonna need to think about this a little bit differently. So, let me think. Oh god, this is terrible. Right, let's check this. Close comp. Again, it's super obvious that Slowbro is gonna come in. There's no question, Slowbro is coming in. That's the problem. Of course, Slowbro is gonna come in. It's a no-brainer, and especially against my team, it's an incredible no-brainer. And oh man, at least we're racking up some damage, I guess, but that's gonna be totally nullified by, of course, the mighty Slakoth that he does possess. And he's in a range now where he will most likely very much appreciate that. I should definitely have seen him. Actually, let me think. He's gonna slack off and regain all of his last HP, my man, all of it. That is not good. So I'm gonna switch out to Full Moon. He's gonna do that. He's not gonna. He may Psyshock, I guess. He may Calm Mind also, knowing that I cannot really touch him. Maybe no, he's just gonna slack off. Right. So Joshua has got this game in the bag. Basically, I'm sorry. I am incredibly sorry. It's just the way it gone. Let's go for the Swagger again. I got nothing else. He's gonna switch out. I just know this battle right now. So Slowbro and Chansey. Oh my god, I didn't think about what? Why? This makes no sense, guys. I'm not gonna lie. This makes little to no sense. Because the thing is, you got Chansey. All you gotta do is switch out to it. You're not gaining anything to switch out to Scizor because you're only risking. This is questionable because the last time he made a questionable move, it cost him a Pokemon. And now he's again making a questionable move. And it may also cost him a Pokemon. So, I'm gonna protect. If he hits himself, that may just actually kill him off. And if he does not hit himself, at least we can at least see what kind of move he's gonna lock himself into. So let's go for the protect. Yeah, I'm really surprised he's playing this right now, because he's only giving himself a chance. No, he does not hit himself. That's bad. He did go for the Bug Buzz at least, so at least that is a thing. And we do have Hitmotop, which does resist. But again, the thing is, Slowbro. You guys know how it works with Slowbro. Right, so let's Hitmotop. I gotta do this. I got nothing else to rely upon, sadly enough. He may actually hit himself now, and that's gonna let us live at least a couple of more turns, especially with Toxic that he may possess later on. And he does not hit himself, sadly enough. 50% going into his favor twice in a row. That's actually... What the hell is up with that damage? That is not normal. That's resisted. Yeah, that's +2, of course. What am I saying? My bad, guys. Completely blowed off there. But anyways, I don't know. Sucker Punch. I mean, I've shown him Arrow Ace. He may predict the Sucker Punch right now. He may not. I'm still gonna go for the Sucker Punch. Let's see if he's gonna risk it. He does not risk it, of course. This is actually a pretty painful game, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I feel pretty awful right now. Just like I'm not complaining. I'm really not. My guy here, you guys can clearly see this guy is strong. He's got a very solid team. The things I was expecting he just didn't bring. At least one Pokemon I did not know about, and that was the Slowbro. The one Pokemon my team has got the biggest weakness for. Actually, the bulky waters are the thing, and Slowbro is basically God tier in that one. So yeah, that kind of saddens me a bit here, but I still gotta do it. I still gotta play in it safe, guys. We still gotta play in it safe. He's really playing his cards right. He's playing it strong. He is breaking down my Pokemon left and right. He's gonna go for the Scald. I would really appreciate the burn right now, because that may at least make it manageable. Yes, he does burn us, which means that we will burn him back. But now I do hope, for God's sake, that you do have the chance there to not have the heal well. But let's be serious, guys. With chance he does not run that. And from what we saw, his chance is most definitely one of those. So I'm gonna go for the Swagger right now. Let's see, he's got Soft Boil. Maybe he doesn't have Heal Bell. No, he does have Heal Bell. He's got Heal Bell. With a burn, I can at least rack the damage. Cybertoss can do damage. Stuff could be a little bit more handled, you know, to a certain degree, depending, I guess. But we're gonna see. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go for the Swagger right now. Let's see if he's gonna hit himself in Confusion and you know, basically do little to no damage to himself. But still, every damage is important considering when you're facing by the Terror that is the Mega Slowbro. So let me think. I am burned. He is burned. Right. I could wish this directly to my... Yeah. No, because he's gonna Simon Toss if he does realize that. I'm gonna go for the... No, if I go for the Wish right now, he's just gonna switch out to Chansey and regain. But Hitmotop needs the HP. I need to damage this greatly. But I can't seem to find an opening to attack this. Chansey... Is Chansey... How much HP does Chansey possess right now? So question. Miltank cannot hit... Well... Sorry guys, Miltank cannot hit Chansey. And I'm just gonna go for the Foul Play. There's no question about it. Let's just go for the Foul Play. See how much damage I can do. He's probably gonna switch. No, he's not even gonna switch out. Let's see how much Foul Play does. It does barely little to no damage. Yeah, that's great. And no. Of course, slack off. That's just great. Time is gonna run out, guys. By the time this game is gonna be ending, that's just sad. But yeah. I'm really trying. Guys. But this battle is this battle does not look good for me at all. It's when I've lost Charizard, stuff were really not looking into our favor at all. So basically, I'm gonna keep on using the Swagger right now. He may switch out to Scizor again. He will switch out, but that's probably gonna be the Chansey. Definitely a Chansey, no question about it. Chansey needs that, but I'm gonna Swagger it further because I need to not allow it to Heal Bell. He's not gonna go. The Phineas now. I need to keep on attacking him. His Slowbro will come in. He's gonna get burned, and then we can proceed to go from there. Really, but I am really hoping right now that he will get, that he will hit himself. Basically, I could also switch out to my own Slowbro and go for the Psy Shock. Yeah, thinking about it, that could also be it. And I shall do so, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna switch out directly to Slowbro. I'm gonna go for the Psy Shock first, and then I'm gonna keep on pressuring him to switch out to Hydreigon, as I'm gonna Ice Beam later. Let's see if he's gonna hit himself. If he's gonna hit himself, stuff are gonna be no Aromatherapy, of course. And we are turn 1 again, ladies and gentlemen. Again. Right. So now he got rid of the confusion. He got rid of mostly everything that was bothering him. And now we gotta go for the Side Shock. Of course, he snapped out of it. Wow, that is insane. That is truly insane. Wow. So Side Shock barely scratches it, which is just mind-blowing. Poison is probably gonna rack us down there. I still need to... You know, guys, this is pretty much, honestly speaking, I got nothing for this. If he poisons me, he's gonna just rack down. He's just gonna rack up the damage. I gotta switch out to Full Moon. I gotta Wish. I gotta basically also avoid the poison. I don't even know how I'm still alive, to be perfectly honest. But the timer is ticking, and honestly speaking, yeah. Actually, looking at it, it's basically based on the Pokemon, how many Pokemon he's got, right? So if I manage to take down at least one more of his Pokemon, then maybe the timer is gonna be what's gonna be the decisive factor. But actually, that's not gonna be the case, because he's still got like 5 Pokemon, while I still have 4 Pokemon, but that's a whole different story actually. So I'm gonna go for the Wish right now. Gotta go for the Wish. Let's see what he's gonna do. Probably switch out to his... no, Simotos, okay. Makes sense. That's still gonna do a lot of damage. It makes perfect sense, actually. And thinking about it, with the burn support, Simotos will take me out. But the thing is, Protect is super obvious, and he did see it coming before, so he may see it coming right now. I mean, wasn't Protect really obvious? And if I Protect right now, you know, we're gonna regain most of our health. So what will he gain from that? I cannot seem to say. That's gonna be into his favor. So it's really, I don't lose anything from this. The battle, as I said, has already been decisive from the moment I lost my Charizard and the moment I saw how bulky the Slowbro was. But I'm expecting him to predict the Protect, Wish Protect there, regain most of my health. So Hitmotop is not gonna be a factor. But then again, if that's the case, then I should probably Swagger, right? Because if he actually does stay in, then that way I can at least dent it. I'm expecting the Scizor. No, I got a Swagger. The reason I'm doing this is because if he does stay, no, he does switch out, right? I should have foul play. I did say it, guys. You did hear me right there, ladies and gentlemen, but I did not do so. It was my first judgment, and I managed to bypass it. Never, guys, always listen to your first instinct. Always, okay? Because I was so close clicking the foul play, knowing that my opponent is really good, he knows how to play, and that would be the decisive factor right there. But as you guys can see, I'm not playing that well. I'm not playing that well at all. So, let me think now. Basically, his Slowbro is not burned anymore, and that is terrifying. But again, I gotta... Actually, if I can... The thing is, guys, if we take this thing down, then maybe we can just... No, we actually can. What am I saying even? Anyways, we're gonna Protect right now. We gotta do so. He's gonna switch out most likely. He's not even gonna bother attacking. Because again, he knows that Protect is a factor. He may hit himself and kill himself, which is something that he will probably not do so. He's got still 5 Pokemon left, while I do struggle with 4. But then again, one of my Pokemon is already, you know, basically crippled and nearly dead on its own. Still, he does switch out, of course. Clever move. Cannot say, you know, of course, it makes all sense in the world. But at the same time, I should have seen it coming. I should have foul play when I had the chance. It was bad. I should have listened to my first instinct, but I didn't do so. So yeah, that was how that one went. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let me think now. He may think I will Wish again. Here is a thing. But then again, how much does Stealth Rock do? I mean, at this point, he's just switching in and out. He's not really doing anything with that Pokemon. Just switching in and out, really. So Hitmotop may be coming in. I can Swagger again to kind of get some chances of him not doing anything. But then again, I could Wish again just in case. I'm gonna Wish. I'm going with a... Yeah, okay. Great. So this time around, ladies and gentlemen, he will, of course, go for the Hitmotop most likely. Gaining that damage. Burn is gonna stock up, of course. But I'm just gonna go for a Protect. This time around, I shall go for a Protect. I'm not gonna bother going for anything else. I believe with the Burn, I'm still in a range where he will not take me out. And yes, that is actually a range where he will not take me out. Okay, that's not bad. I gotta Swagger again. That's a sad part. I gotta Swagger him, and then yeah, I gotta Swagger. He's probably just gonna keep on using this Hitmotop shenanigans, most likely. No, he avoids that. Yeah, actually, Hitmotop is not gonna take us out. Wish is gonna regain most of my important HP back, and with that, we can at least, you know, at least try, you know, do something about this. Actually, if we cannot, let me think about this, guys. This is very important. We got 14 minutes left, ladies and gentlemen. We gotta have Hitmotop to regain HP. The reason I'm saying this is because if we can preserve the score, I believe it results, it actually hits the results of a score, right? So whatever I do right now, he's probably gonna expect me to go for the Wish. Wait, did I Swagger him? Yes, I did, right? I'm gonna Swagger him again. I probably shouldn't do that, but I'm gonna do it. Hopefully he's gonna hit himself. The thing is, guys, I should have definitely not done this. He's not even gonna bother with Scizor anymore because he knows he cannot switch in anymore, for he is risking the score, and he does not hit himself. It seems that lately he's not been hitting himself at all, and it looks like this is gonna be looking pretty terrible. So we got 52 With the burn doing 50, yeah, we can still take one more. That is the crazy part. We can still take one more. So basically, I'm gonna go for this wish. I'm gonna go for this wish right now, ladies and gentlemen. If he's gonna hit himself, will he hit himself? Yes, he will. That is great because the burn will not take us down with this added leftovers, most definitely not. And I'm thinking he's gonna predict our protect right now, most definitely, and just switch out, honestly. Probably. That's what I'm thinking. But then again, Scizor is like nearly dead, isn't he? Let's just go for the foul play. He's probably just gonna stay in, right? Will he switch out? Yes, he does, ladies and gentlemen. Will he switch out to Scizor? Expend the protect. No, Slowbro is gonna come in. I guess that's not terrible, I guess. You know, it could have gone way worse. But let's just go for the foul play. Give me some damage in there. We do a considerable amount of damage. Not as much as one would want, but every damage is important, and he's just gonna slack that off without doubt, really. Gotta think about this. I got a wish, but that's probably gonna be doing more than I want. So I'm gonna go for the swagger first. I gotta go for the swagger. I gotta give a chance to myself to, of course, you know, basically allow himself to hit himself. Hopefully hit himself. If that's gonna be the case, then maybe. No, he's not gonna hit himself. Every time he slacks off, he seems to never hit himself. It's a feint. Slowbro is incredibly intelligent. Like, anime, do not listen to the anime. It seems to be a feint. But anyways, so he's got swagger going. At least that's a feint. I can go for the foul play now, and that's gonna be much, much stronger. But a switch is so obvious. It's really out there. A switch is so obvious. I'm gonna foul play still, but it's super obvious he's gonna switch out to Chansey. It's again, like I said, there's nothing else. Hydreigon, very, very surprised. Why is he switching out to this? Maybe he doesn't want to play that game anymore. He's just gonna, yeah, maybe he doesn't want to play that game anymore. That doesn't do at all, like little to no damage there. So it makes sense. Hydreigon is pretty much gonna clean, if anything, honestly speaking. So basically, Hydreigon can go for Focus Blast. That is something that my team just does not like at all. Dark Pulse is not going to be the thing he's going to lock himself into, if he has choice, of course. So I'm thinking that he will probably lock himself into Focus Blast. Going to switch out to Brochan. I'm thinking that's probably going to be the case. Also got Miltank, and Miltank does have the Fighting Berry that weakens the Fighting type moves, so that's also a thing. Dracos, my god, that's going to be terrorizing the fields. Completely ruining everything, ladies and gentlemen. No doubt. No, that's Scarf. Okay, so that is Scarf damage. That's actually pretty good to know. That is a good indicator right there. But the thing is, I guess we can take another one. I guess we can definitely take another one. I just need to take at least one of his Pokemon down. The problem is I cannot seem to see an opening. That Slowbro walls my whole team, and it's a pain. It really is. So basically, he's just gonna go for the Dracos again. The mighties have fallen. The mighty rocks have fallen, and Miltank can take this reasonably well, most definitely. And now I can go for the well, basically I'm gonna go for the T-Wave because there's nothing else I could do, really, honestly speaking. Yeah, that is Scarf damage from Hydreigon. He will switch out to Chansey. Well, hello Chansey. It's nice knowing you, man. I had a headache when I was going to this bell, but just facing this now, it's I'm just joking with you guys. I mean, I barely ever faced Chansey, to be honest with you guys. So it's you know, it's a Pokemon that's there, really, but that's about it, honestly. So right. Let me think. Right. Why don't I have anything to hit that opponent Slowbro? Nothing. Ice Beam, resist, Flamethrower, resist, Side Shock. Why do we resist all these moves? Slowbro is incredible. Right. Hitmotop. Gotta get this kill. It's all about one kill, ladies and gentlemen. We got 9 minutes to go. It's all about this one more kill. But not really, because my team is super handled. So he does switch out. He will probably switch out to the likes of Hydreigon or the Scizor. Scizor does come in. Will Scizor eat? Well, he's probably offensive, which means he will probably outspeed me, if I'm not mistaken. How much speed does a Hitmotop possess compared to Scizor? I cannot seem to say. 90 comparing to Scizor. It depends, guys. It really depends. But I feel right now Bullet Punch is sorta to be expected. Most definitely. Because he's probably expecting me to go for like a priority move, if anything. And that's exactly what I'm gonna go for, because I got nothing to lose. But again, what are the base stats of Scizor? Scizor 70, right, 65 to 70. I should be the one outspeeding it, guys. So if he does not run the speed investment, I should be the one to outspeed it. And I believe Foul Play, that must be max HP, max attack, because Foul Play, he took it still reasonably well considering how powerful he is to begin with. So let's go for the Sucker Punch right now. No, he's not even gonna play that game. He's not even gonna allow us to get this kill. All he's doing is just baiting us. And it's playing into his favor because he's stalling down time, if anything. And yeah, I guess in a way, I mean, the way this team of his is made, it really can stall down time if it goes against the appropriate team. And my team cannot hit Slowbro, which really shows how flawless this team was to begin with when I made it. I'm really surprised how far it got. It was a really flawed team, but it was what made it work. And now with ORAS involved, is the time really gonna be going down? This is insane. Right. So aromatherapy, supporting Slowbro. I guess toxic wouldn't matter really, even if I had it, because this Chansey walls. He's gonna go for the Scald right now. Yeah, that's not gonna take us out. That's not even gonna burn us, so that's at least semi-useful. Gonna go for Thunder Wave right now, ladies and gentlemen. Want to get at least paralyzation going on, but again, got nothing for Slowbro. I should honestly run, but I refuse to run. I cannot run. I mean, let's be serious, guys. This, you cannot do this, you know. As a champ, you cannot run. But as a current champ, but it feels that this guy is definitely gonna be taking the place with reasonable ease. So let me think. We gotta get some incredible luck involved for us to have any sort of chance for this battle to work into our favor. Like serious luck. So Hitmotop right now, ladies and gentlemen. We need to get 3 paralyzations in a row. 3 of them. Right, we don't get 1. Right, Calm Mind again. He's going for that kill. He's going for the final sweep. But the thing is, if you're paralyzed, you're still risking. Scizor could be taken down. Again, I need to keep on using Hitmotop. I'm believing on the paralyzation gods right now. I'm believing in them. Let's see. So basically, let's keep on going for this. Boom with a Hitmotop. Again, you know, it's hacks, but it's still fit. Wow, I cannot seem to speak right now. But if he didn't get it, like in this turn, like this is the 3rd turn. It should happen. 25 is actually a lot in this game. And no, ladies and gentlemen, he still goes for the Calm Mind. Why? Okay, now it does make sense. Like, you don't need this much. It feels greedy. It actually feels greedy now. You don't need this much. You're gonna one-shot my whole team. I got Slowbro that can be destroyed, a Hitmotop that can be one-shot, and then Full Moon that can be one-shot. I mean, at this point, it's not necessary to go this far. Like, I'm feeling that if you go this far, then the hacks can actually backfire on you. So let's keep on doing this. Let's keep on going her Hitmotop. And no! Unbelievable, guys. Freaking believable. Can this thing even get paralyzed now that I think about it? What does that armor, shell armor do to him? One would think that he would have at least get paralyzed once, but no. So basically, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, actually I know what he's doing. Don't tell me. No, don't tell me we're actually stalling down time like that. Nah. I mean, you could have just attacked, but I guess in a way, he's better off just stalling down time because he knows for a fact that he's gaining this. He's gaining this battle by the minute, and I got nothing really. So again, I'm gonna switch out to Full Moon, and honestly speaking, I'm just gonna go for the Swagger right now. Let's see if he's gonna stay in. He's gonna switch out. No, he's not gonna switch out. I'm gonna Swagger right now. Let's see if he's gonna get paralyzed now. This is a Para Fusion, ladies and gentlemen. Para Fusion is nothing to mess around with. Let's see. And no, he didn't even get paralyzed or confused. That is insane. That is straight down insane. Right, so that didn't work out. What else we got? Well, we got Hitmotop. I guess in a way, I mean, 2 minutes. We may as well end it at this point. This battle was something else, guys. I don't know how to feel about this. This battle is insane. Right, so yeah, Sucker Punch. Let's just go for it. I guess, you know, he's probably just gonna slack off. Yeah, no, you're not gonna do this, or you? Wow, you're actually gonna do this. Playing it safe, rather, I guess. What can we do? You know, keep playing mighty game. Must mention that I feel pretty bad, guys. The reason I'm saying this is because I really do. I feel terrible. Like the way I played right now, I feel like I've let everybody down. It's just the way it goes. But anyways, guys, I'm just gonna go for the Sucker Punch. Keep on continuing the Sucker Punch. I don't even know how I'm gonna be uploading this. It's like freaking 1 hour now. Right, so he's gonna go for the Scald. He's gonna take me down, and I'm just allowing him to take me. I mean, I could have easily keep on switching Slowbro and try to stall down time, but I mean, come on, what will I gain from that? Really, I wouldn't gain nothing. So basically, I'm just gonna go for the now. Yeah, basically, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go for the. I basically got nothing. I can just trick room and help him out, really. So I'm gonna help him out. Now he gets paralyzed. Now when it doesn't really matter at all. It's, yeah. Well, I guess it was about time too. I mean, it was like 7 turns, 8 turns in. It was pretty insane actually to get that lucky. But Flamethrower, maybe with a miracle. He is of course faster than us now, but we should handle one. And no, we don't get burned. I'm gonna go for the Flamethrower just to see how much do. Oh, that doesn't do much. Again, guys, I don't got nothing to hit this. This is not a Mega Slowbro. I didn't use Mega Slowbro because I wasn't really. I just wasn't too familiar with his whole design, with his whole use. So I just didn't want to use it. But that's gonna be it, guys. Yeah, that is how the game won. Joshua definitely won this one. He is the new current champion. Thank you for the match, Joshua. You are freaking amazing. I mean, freaking destroy me in this one. But yeah, that's how it gone. Whew, right. Freaking 1 hour. Jesus Christ, man. Freaking Slowbro and Chansey. That's how you want to play your game. Yeah, but you know, guys. Actually, I'm gonna be honest. I kind of want, like, part of me wanted to, like, basically defend. And really trying to give my opponent a really good match, but as you guys can see, I failed at it. Second part was that I basically wanted to, if something goes bad, I at least want to like participate in becoming the Dark Gym for next Litheo, if anything, because I know this team of mine is extremely outdated. As a champion, you gotta understand that back before it was X and Y, and we gone to ORAS, the meta completely shifted. People came in prepared, and this guy definitely came in prepared because he originally had Charizard Y, and he expected me to run Charizard Y because he also had Chlorophyll Venusaur with him. But as you guys can see, he has a Slowbro, the one bulky water type Pokemon, which he definitely knew my team will struggle towards. So there was really not much I could have done against this Pokemon, but I didn't know he possesses that poke. I was expecting everything else outside of that one poke, and that is what threw me off, and that is what basically made this game impossible in a way for me. You know, I could have done, like, the way I played. I mean, half of me feels that I was trying to do my best, but second half was he had all the answers. Like, I could make an old prediction, which I did sometimes. I made some bad plays with that scissor. I could have foul play, but you know, let's give him a nice here. Definitely got this one. He is the current champion, guys. Go congratulate him. I will leave his Twitter in description, as well as the Litheo, guys. Go check it out. You know, for the next season, you guys can join in, join the fun, join the people, enjoy yourself, of course. I'm hopefully gonna become gym, you know, gym thing. I'm a magic leader, so you may be there to face me. Hopefully that's gonna be fun. At least it's not gonna be the same pressure as a champion, because the champion you gotta preserve and defend your throne, while here, you know, it's different because well, basically you struggle, you take down their lives. They got like 8 lives and you keep on taking down their lives, but it's not really like, oh man, I gotta, like, you know, I gotta do my best here or I'm gonna fail so many people that have defended me so far. So guys, again, thank you very much for watching. Great match, Joshua, it was a pleasure, and that's gonna be it for me. Maybe maybe in the commentary I kind of felt maybe I was a little bit how do we call it, you know, complaining or anything like that. Maybe it sounded like that, but I wasn't really. I'm a little bit tired too. Just got home and getting this battle freaking Chanseys. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, take care of yourself. Peace. What did I wanted to say? Take care. Peace out, guys.